Hello everyone, and welcome back to Creeper World 3. We were pursuing a campaign in the ecosystem, and I believe Defi is our next step. That's a very strange looking map there. I imagine there's something important about that crater up there. Let's go see what's going on. Organics? This world looks forested. Chlorophyll is present, but those aren't simple plants on this world. Everything here is a synthetic life form. More Tycon technology? Yes, after the Tycon developed the Digitalis, there were unforeseen consequences. The Digitalis incorporated patterns and techniques it picked up from organic life forms it found. So what look like plants and green fields are actually mutated versions of the Digitalis? In a manner of speaking, yes. If that were the end of the story, all would be well, but let me guess, the Digitalis continued to evolve. Yes, eventually mobile and discrete entities arose long after the Tycon were gone. Subsequent generations would spend thousands of years eradicating these runners, but they would always return after each civilization was culled. Scanners show a square structure in that extinct volcano. The Digitalis growth area seems to center around that structure. That's a runner nest. Once the Digitalis connects to the nest, runners will emerge that walk around the Digitalis like primitive animals. So the Digitalis not only copy plants, but animals as well. I see. How can we deal with them? Fortunately, the runners are not overly aggressive and won't destroy your structures, but they have an energy and stun weapon they use for self-defense. Any unit that gets in range of the runner might be stunned. There's a tech artifact here. Not surprising to find this here. The sniper tech is specifically designed to take out runners at significant range. Pick up this tech and use it to create a perimeter around your base and your units. That should keep the runners at bay. The emitters on this world are very weak, but don't underestimate the Digitalis. Use anything you have at your disposal to fight your way through. Also, more tech level upgrades are available in the Forge. Awesome. So there's some ether. And there are emitters around here. The shield key is, of course, beyond that way. Well, we can't really land. I guess we can land here, but landing on the Digitalis seems like a very bad idea. Let's instead just start off with this one. We'll get our economy going, and then we'll expand our economy and prepare to make an offensive of some sort. In fact, let's see if we can just grab that tech artifact real quick. Okay, the sniper. Let's get some reactors going. In fact, I think I'd like to get a terp too. Well, let's get our reactors first, and then we'll get the terp. Yikes! Let's get a cannon first, though. Start to hold the creeper back. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll get the terp here. Alright, and what level is that? That is level 1. So let's get 1 and level everything in that trench. Just to make sure that it's all nice and even, and if we need to, that will help our expansion just a little bit. And then let's also get a cannon up here. Okay. We're gonna need more reactors. Oop. Just build up our reactors while that's doing its thing. What level is this on? This is level 4. So let's get that going. We'll just make a nice little even area. Oopsies. Just make a nice even area for us to hold on to. Okay. Just get even more. Probably going to need a lot. In fact, let's also start making our way over to the ether as well. Well, let's clear out this area first, and we'll secure hopefully this whole section. And that'll be extra stuff we don't have to worry about. Is there any ore? There is ore, but it's all up here. Okay. Let's also get a sniper just to have one. I don't know. Let's see how it affects just regular creeper. Probably not very much, if I'm honest. First sniper. Excellent. First runner. Good. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be making much progress, but it's going just a little slowly. And yeah, indeed, the sniper does not seem to be helping very much against the actual creeper. In fact, let's get a shield down there. And also some more reactors. In fact, let's also get our forge. I don't know if the forge can produce anything until we have the ether secured, but the sooner the better. Okay. Let's go ahead and start trying to push the creeper back. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. Let's try that again. But this time, with that. Let's also get some mortars in on the action. Yeah, it is not producing any ether on its own. Okay, good to know. Let's get this up here. And then we'll get this shield going over here. Alright. In fact, let's move it up a little bit more. Hopefully get a nullifier in range. There we go. That'll do nicely. Ooh. I just noticed the totem over here. Let's go and grab that. Let's see if we can... Yeah. I don't know how well cannons can clear creeper from the digitalis, but we might as well give it a try. There we go. Seems to be working, at least a little bit. Wait. Alright, good. So now... Is that still losing health? It is. Okay. How about you get there, and then you get there. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, good. And... let's go ahead and try and expand in this direction. In fact, if we can take out these two things, emitters, then that should help quite a bit, I think. Let's try that out. Okay. And how are you doing? Let's get some packet speed upgrades because we can. Okay, are there any emitters over here? I mean, there's the one over here, but not too worried about that one. Okay, well then it seems like it's just a matter of time before all this creeper dries up. So that is good. Let's go ahead and... ooh. Let's start moving our forces over to this direction. In fact, now that I have more room, I can flatten this area out and hopefully convert it into a hangar area of sorts and just get a whole bunch of strafers. And maybe that'll help. Okay, and let's maybe move some mortars over to help attack this side. That's the hope. Okay. That one cannon seems to be doing alright for itself, so let's just go ahead and get this moving. Dang it. Oh well. Guess I'm not too worried about it. Let's just get rid of all that. We'll work with what we have. So now... oh, wait. We'll just keep doing a bunch of energy efficiency ones because those are quite helpful. I've got a fleet of strafers going. Hopefully that will help. Trying to get more energy efficiency, but it's proving difficult. Let's get a few more reactors just to keep our energy production going. Well, we are seeming to affect the digitalis over here, so it does seem to be working at least to some degree. I may have gotten a little greedy with the strafers now. I built an additional 10, which, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I admit it, but that's all right. Once we get our, I mean, we're still holding just fine at the moment, so not too worried about it. See if we can get energy efficiency and energy storage. Yeah, there we go. That way when we do go into a deficit, we can hold on for longer. Okay, well, our network has actually started to push them back quite a ways. So let's see if we can just get a nullifier and just take out that emitter straight away. In fact, we need a sniper or two over here. We could also use some redundancy. Awesome, that's that emitter taken care of. And now let's put that guy there. And let's send our horde of bombers over. Let's actually split them into two groups now. Oops. I lost a relay somewhere. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll send these 10 over to this one. Okay. Okay. Just do that, and then that. Okay, great. Now, more energy efficiency, please. In fact, ore mine. Let's get that going. There. And let's see if we can get a sprayer into this network, this digitalis here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay, great. Now let's go ahead and start expanding a little bit. Now with the, we're trying to cut off the digitalis here, and it seems to be working. Let's see, fire range. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're doing great. Move speed might help a little bit too. Alright. So we've got an ore mine. Ore efficiency might help. Just more efficiency. Always more. I guess I'm not too worried about this, so let's keep it going. Got our relays up here. We seem to have freed a lot of this digitalis of the creeper. These bombing runs seem to be quite effective, so that's fantastic. Let's see if we can keep these snipers operational at the front. Packet speed is nice. I dare say that we're doing alright. We just need to see if we can blitzkrieg the creeper, the emitters here. In fact, you move over here. And you move up here. And we'll get our relay network moving over there as well. Okay. Alright. Seem to be doing just fine now. Let's get a few more snipers as well. Alright, and that nullifier is not safe, darn it. Maybe here. Oh no, that's still full of creeper. Let's get our relays going there, and more snipers. Lots more snipers. How best to... Oh, wait, hold on. Fire rate's good. And build speed. Okay, so how best to attack these or the emitters? I think if we do that, and then that. Maybe that'll work. In fact, you start to attack that emitter, and you start to attack that emitter. And now let's go ahead We actually seem to be pushing them pretty hard in this area. So let's do that. Oop. Yeah, that's not good. Our ore is not doing so hot right now. Let's do that. Relay. And then we will get an ore mine here. There we go. Ah, that should take care of that. Great. Okay, let's do that and that. And then let's go ahead and kill that. Figured that would be connected. Apparently not. Oh, come on. Really? In fact, this thing's getting hit so hard that we can just... Oh, no! See if maybe that'll work. Ore efficiency is good. And then let's in fact, I think once we're done with that, that will be all of the I don't know if they'll all die, all the runners will die as soon as this thing dies. What's it called? I don't know. But the thing that spawns them. Okay, cool. The runner nest. Right. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and everyone concentrate on that, and then we'll get the relays. Attach that. Oh, man. Alright, cool. Now we seem to have taken over most of the Digitalis network. So let's get some build speed going. Okay. Chance and shield key. Great. Excellent. World secured. Let's do one more. Ruin. Another shattered world. The last I heard from this world, it was a thriving new colony. There is likely little here of interest. Don't be so hasty. Your gel circuits must need recalibrating. I see a message artifact and a tech artifact on the scanners. Yes, you are correct. Not sure why I overlooked those. Perhaps I need to perform gel maintenance again. There also appears to be an odd anomaly in space. Subspace slip emitters appear to be floating between the asteroids, and space seems warped there. I have few records of the creeper ever acting in this fashion. It's possible to warp space this way, but so far from a gravity well, it would require immense energy. The mass energy of entire stars would be required. I can only recommend that you stay clear of that area. With that much creeper collapsing into a small region of space, I'm not sure what the results might be. The tech artifact doesn't show any signatures of Tychon or any other civilization we've encountered. It appears to be a rather mundane tech. The Guppy tech. I've been hoping we would encounter this. Me too. Simple as the tech may be, it should prove very useful across these asteroids. Guppies confine and contain packets for remote delivery. Ah, very clever. So we can use them to build structures remotely where our network can't reach. That will allow us to build nullifiers on these small asteroids that have spore towers on them. Speaking of spore towers, my circuits are now operating properly, and I have reviewed the scans. The wreckage of this world is littered with spore towers. You will need to bring beam cannon defenses online rapidly. Collect the Guppy tech artifact and eliminate the spore threat as soon as possible. I've also managed to enable a few more tech upgrades in the forge. Use those to your advantage. I'm glad your circuits are working well again. I hope that whatever spatial anomalies are present in the system aren't affecting you. Yeah, that'd be a real bummer. So let's, oh man, we do not have a whole lot of room to, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of room to work with here. So, let me get this thing set up. The siphon. And then we'll use it to build a bunch of reactors. Oh, that did not last as long as I had hoped. Okay. Well, let's get a relay network set up. Whoops. Let's do that and then grab that. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, that is a lot. Packet transporter. Land in remote locations to provide packets. Okay. Okay. Ah, nuts. I think that's a reset. Let's reset. That sucked. Okay, let's not worry about the guppy just yet. Let's focus on getting our economy going. Let's get 3 beams. Maybe that'll help. Just 3. Yeah, we're kind of struggling. Okay, but our beams are fully charged. So hopefully that'll help. Oh my god, that's so many. Ah, dang it. We almost had it. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, I built more collectors, so hopefully that'll help our economy get jump-started a little bit quicker. Okay. Let's get those going. And then let's also get... Let's try 4 beams. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I had hoped that... Man, that thing does not last as long as I thought it would. We need to get these beams loaded up first and foremost. Okay, they're good. Okay. Let's maybe build a couple more beams. My god, that's so many. Oh god, oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Wow, is it just non-stop? Are they just going to keep coming at us? That could be a problem. I don't know, we're holding him back. I think we might do it this time. Okay, got the guppy. That's fine. I don't care about that. Let's see if we can, like, snipe that, that spore cannon. This is fascinating. This artifact contains an instruction manual for the guppy, volumes of literature, art, and video from old Earth, and a treatise from the 144th CE on the prospects of a cyclical eternity. An odd collection of materials. Scan through it all, looking for anything unusual. Scanning message artifact. Oh, what did you find? The treatise on cyclical eternity was written during the time of the Saloi, the sole civilization that ever contacted the Loki. The treatise proposes something that is most certainly impossible. The Saloi were prone to works of great imagination and often developed entire disciplines devoted to the study of theories they knew to be false. So this is likely one of their many fanciful creations. Be that as it may, indulge me with some details. The treatise proposes that our universe is but one of many. Nothing new there. The idea dates back to the 1st century CE. It goes on to argue that it is possible to create a device, something unique and singular to each universe. Unfortunately, the document stops after that, and no more details are available. Looks simply like the message was cut off. Any hints of where the rest of the message may be? Nothing. In all likelihood, this was a partial copy, and the rest of the treatise is lost forever. Well, that's curious. Okay. Let's just keep building up our economy a little bit. In fact, let's see if we can... We'll get a forge. Okay. Ooh, that may have been a mistake. Let's just get another beam cannon there. And also another one. In fact, let's get it here. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Whoa, okay, so that's the anomaly thing that she was talking about. I don't know if I can destroy those. They didn't really talk about a way to destroy them, so I'm going to assume no. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting a few guppies. Where are the guppies? There it is. 3 guppies for now should be fine, I think. And then let's go ahead and start taking out the ether. We'll take those things. First guppies. And then we'll get our nullifier. Ooh. That's interesting. What happened there? It's a bunch of anti-creeper. Build speed would be nice, so we can establish a beachhead. Ah, we can't collect the ether except with the guppies. So, that is good to know. In fact, I think that's more than we need. Let's do that, and then nullifier. But also let's get a beam. Wow, those guppies are pretty good. I knew they were good, but I didn't remember how good. Very good, apparently. I think this... ether is good. We do need ether, but I don't think we need it that much. Let's do that, and then we'll get a nullifier. We may even need to do, like, chains of guppies, just to make the most use of our space here. In fact, we can use this because it's just it is directly connected. That could actually pose a problem, now that I look at it. We'll deal with that later. Alright, doing great. 3rd time's the charm, apparently. Oh, look at the range on that. Let's get another guppy and turn you over in this direction. And we'll get a nullifier. Great. And now, I wonder if you can put a nullifier there. Yes, but it still doesn't reach. Just barely. That's annoying. Okay. Let's kill all the spore stuff, and then we'll worry about taking that island later. I think it's going to end up being something like a bunch of ooh, perfect. I think we're just going to end up having to carpet bomb it effectively. Ooh, and that was an ether node that we just sapped, so let's do that, and move speed would be good. Yeah, because that helps our guppies. Great. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. Yeah, excellent. Okay, great. Ooh, awesome. Okay. Now let's go ahead and build that there. And that there. Alright, we're making great progress now. Packet speed would be helpful. Usually is. Where was that? Right, that was up here. Okay, great. You move up there. In fact, you move over here and we'll nullify this. And then we'll use these islands to build up a whole bunch of bombers, or strafers or something. Can't use bombers because we don't have ore. Awesome. Now that means that we can just do this. In fact, you start supplying that, and then let's see how we're doing on energy, because we're going to need a whole lot of strafers. Let's go ahead and take care of that one now. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. That's interesting. Oh well, guess I'm not too worried about it. Not generating ether very quickly. How best to go about this, I wonder. Ooh. Okay, confirmed. The strafers do get a power-up. Okay. Let's see if we can get this here. Maybe that'll be safe enough with the strafers overhead. Oh, that's annoying. Yay, we did it. Shield keys and artifacts must be connected to a command node. Guppies cannot connect them. Okay. Well, then what we'll do is we'll... let's see. We need to... How? How do we do that? Oh. I'm a silly head. We have a second command structure. Easy. Oops. It's alright, we did it. All right. So that I think will be a good place to end that episode. The next episode we'll head to Chanson? I'm not sure. And then I assume we'll take out the jump inhibitor for this system. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Although these battles have gotten fairly difficult lately. I mean, not difficult, but I've definitely had to use a bit more brain juice on these. But yeah, we'll see how that goes and continue our campaign. So until then, see you later.